Hey, I had a live this morning with my segment on Craft Round the Clock. And I did this cute little girl, courtesy of my inspiration from Pixabay. And she needed a little dog, so that's what we're going to do right now. And I don't know if you can see him right now. He's a little ginger corgi, and he's very happy. They're outside, and he is a ginger corgi, and he's cute. And I am spreading water over this so you can see him. And this is just to add a little bit more whimsy to the illustration. Let's see. My brush is not as moist as I would like it to be. He has a little stick in his mouth. Let me see. I'm going to put a little brown in here. All right. Uh-oh. Hit it again. Let's see. I need a little bit more brown. I'm using you see a Van Dyke brown and a nice orange, and I'm mixing them together to get this tawny color, coppery color. And he's very happy. He's like my Bessie. She loves being outside. My Morky Poo, not so much. I think the only reason that Bessie comes in is because we're in and she might miss something. I'm using a mixture of watercolor here and fine liners. This is Winsor & Newton. This is the Cotman set. It's for students, however, many professionals use this set also. But before I could settle down to do another commission, start on another commission, I wanted to have some playtime. So that's what I'm doing. Let my brain relax just a minute. This is hot pressed paper, by the way. It allows you to draw on the paper as well as paint, and I dearly love it. All right. This is burnt sienna that I'm using right here. And these colors are wonderful because they can be mixed to create any variation that one might need. All right, he has a white tummy, or not so dark tummy. He's going to have and you can go over colors. Let me see. Here's the Van Dyke. Let me get a little bit more brown. And this. And I'm just going to put a shot of real orange in here. Hot orange. And that'll give him the color that I want. And he has a little hair coming out. And he has a little white foot there. Now, hot press does not absorb as well as you want it to do. I mean, it's not fast. It will absorb. I hope y'all can see that. Hey, Mary. Hey, Clara. Mary, I just couldn't let it go. I have to, the idea was dancing around in my head, and I had to finish it. And I found this cute little dog on Pixabay. If you need any inspiration, they have loads of stuff. Clara, how is your husband after his slip in the snow yesterday? Girl, y'all are amazing. Let's see. Now, what I've done is gotten too much color on my brush, so I'm going to have to go back in and dab some of that off on my paper towel when you're doing watercolor. Paper towels are one of your best friends. There we go. We're going to make his points a little darker. Mary, don't you think this would be cute on a card, on a greeting card? Y'all know I like to do cards. There we go. And his little paws may not be as dark. I'm gonna let that rest a minute. We're gonna go back in for another coat of brown. If you want to do watercolor and you need a darker color, keep that brush slightly damp and add more pigment to your brush, and you'll get a nice effect. All right. He looks as ginger as she does. All right. Now, his little nose is going to be black, and his eyes, but on the inside of his ear, we're going to make that a little bit more brown. All right. Now we're going to put down the first layer of brown on his little stick. And add darker brown. Mary, when are you on Craft Round the Clock next? I think I scheduled a time for next Tuesday for myself. Wednesday, we've got to go out of town. All right. And there's this little eye right there, but I need to go back and make that black. Now, with your blacks, you have lamp black, ivory black, and Payne's gray. So I'm going to try to do this. If it doesn't do right, gonna have to probably pencil this in with a, gonna have to pencil it in with a colored pen. That's okay. Now, I have, let's see, I have a 1 here. Let's see if that's dry. Now, I hope you can see this. You can always do a watercolor wash. Underneath your ink drawing, and that will add more interest. And this is not quite dry yet. So, let me decide something. I think I need a brown. All right. These little pens have been so good. I love them. And I don't think corgis have tails. If they do, they didn't show it in the illustration. All right. There's little puppy paws there. Go up here. Let me try this again. He is darling. You put your wood effect in there. Okay. He has whiskers. All right. And then all right. Didn't take long to make this little critter. All right. What do y'all think? Let's see. They do, but it's very close to his pine. Thank you for that tip. Okay. Let me do just a little eyebrow for him. Isn't he the cutest thing ever? So cute. Okay. The next time y'all see this, it may be on a card. So let me sign this. This is January. I don't even know what day. The 22nd. 25. Can't believe it. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see you next week, if not before, on Craft Round the Clock. Take care. Thank you, Mary.